my first project that I'm like super proud of projects, because hello. Whenever you're crocheting, I'm curious to wonder or to know, what do you guys like to listen to or watch as you're crocheting? Hey YouTube, a lot of you don't know me. My name is Lex. I own the custom rug business, Customs Made by Lex. I make custom rugs and more other decor items. I'm starting to branch out, just doing more with my yarn. Not saying that I've mastered rugs, but I've gotten to where I feel pretty confident and comfortable with rug making. So I really wanted to learn a new hobby. And this week I decided to learn origami. Is that how you say it? So I decided to learn how to make some things because one, I had so much acrylic yarn left over just sitting here and not really doing much with it. So I figured make it useful. So right now I am gonna finish crocheting this ski mask that I recently found a video on YouTube for. I am pretty new to this. I literally started trying to make origami pieces or crochet pieces probably about a week ago, a little bit over a week ago. By no means have I mastered this, but I really am trying to take the time to learn it and really get good with the craft. So, excuse me, but I'm gonna try to crochet and talk. So if I seem a little sidetracked and looking down a lot, that's why. But like I said, I started making custom acrylic rugs or with acrylic yarn in February of 2022. So I've been doing it for about a year and a half now, and it's been pretty okay so far. I fell off. I kind of stopped being consistent with my business, and that's really been a big issue for me. That's something I am going to try really hard to do better at, is being more consistent and showing my face a lot more. I did get accepted to do my TikTok shop and everything, and I was so excited. I posted a video and like 10,000 people seen it, and I just like clammed up, which is like the opposite of what I should do. But I just really want to slowly grow and not really do like the viral growth, because I feel like that's really what messes up a lot of businesses. But I know there's a million ways to the finish line, so I'm not really stressing it. I'm just doing things on my terms and my way, so that way I don't get overwhelmed with having a business. Decided to pick up crochet because, like I said, I did have yarn left over, and I've always been interested in crochet. I just thought it was a little complex. I did learn when I was younger. My aunt actually taught me how to crochet, but I mean, I was a kid. I only knew how to crochet like hats and scarves, like the little things. She was really big into knitting, worked like a third shift job and really had a lot of extra time on her hands. So she really got into certain crafts, which is like so cool. So yeah, I kind of feel a little bit more confident when it comes to crocheting because of her, because of what she taught me at a younger age. It's like I did know the basics in a sense. And I just started just finding projects. I thought after I did the mushrooms, which my mushrooms gotten a lot better. I don't have the first two I made because my daughter like fell in love with them and she just won't give them back. But this is like the last two I made. I feel like they're getting better, much better. Well, the eyes are a little big on that one. This one's kind of much better with the tiny eyes. The eyes are probably like the trickiest part. This one's the best one, but I still have to make more white dots for it. But yeah, so I did try to make or keep recreating this pattern until I felt like it was mastered, or at least I felt comfortable with it. Which, I mean, with my stitching and everything, like I think it came out pretty decent. The second thing, I was about to say, where is it? The second pattern I decided to do after the mushroom was the axolotl. It looks like a wuxolotl or a woodalotl, but it's okay. Like, you know, I suck at the eyes. That's just not something I kind of got down pat, which I did order some on Amazon. So they should be here like middle of next week, just to add to any new things that I made. But yeah, this is my axolotl that I made. Will I be making more of these? I don't know. Everyone makes it seem like this is like so simple, and it's not that it was hard. It was just, I don't know, if I just don't like sewing on a whole bunch of pieces, and like each of these were individually pieced, and it was a lot. And then I made these a little big, and it just, look, I be in my own world sometimes. So the next thing I had made was this jellyfish, which the jellyfish was kind of cute. The only thing I hate, like as you can see, I'm a new crocheter. This was a sewing, so I do like how the legs and stuff came out. But the only thing I don't like is like how the lip of this came out. I'm not a big fan. So I was like, okay, I really wanted jellyfishes that were like keychain size. This isn't too big, but I do feel like it's a little large for a keychain. Maybe like a backpack keychain type vibe, but I just don't think like, yeah, this is just too big for that. So then I went to looking for a smaller pattern, thinking I found one. Well, it's not much smaller. I did make this into a keychain with some little black yarn, which I don't think that's probably the best way to do it either, but yeah, this one I'm super like in love with. It was a little complicated with the ruffles, but I think I held it down for the most part. Eyes look super cute. So this is like my first project that I'm like super like the mushrooms, because I really got those kind of down packed. So I did try to make a dinosaur, and this is what the body came out looking like. It came out looking like a coin purse bag or something. Like, I don't know, it didn't work out well. I got really frustrated because I took so much time to crochet that. Yeah, I did just want to share like my projects, because hello, I thought they were super cute. Like, oh my goodness, especially this octopus I'm like so proud of. But yeah, I don't know about the axolotls. I don't even know where they came from. It was just a nifty thing that I seen people recommend make, so I wasn't really that upset. I will say, for the most part, I don't think crocheting is super hard to learn. I will say it's hard only when people's terminology is so different, and trying to remember what exactly is for what. But of course, as I get better at it, I'll know. So it's not too bad. I just wish I knew how to read patterns. I don't. That's what I tried with the dinosaur. It was a written pattern, and then they had a YouTube video to put it all together. But when I seen the YouTube video putting the pieces together, I was like, my shapes are like way off. Like, everything else was good, but the body was like, so when I went to go make this, now I'll show you what this is once I'm done, but when I went to go start on this piece, I really got inspired just because it looked so dope. And I wanted to make like wearable pieces and not just, you know, like little knick-knack stuff. Like, I just really want to branch out and make different things. So with me making these type of items, I thought, like, girl, get the sewing and embroidery machine out, get your money moving. You know, that's my biggest problem. I'll invest in myself, and then I get scared once I start doing things. And I think it's just the thought of the unknown and stuff like that. My anxiety gets the best of me, which really sucks, because, you know, I really feel like I'm at the age, like, why do I care? And it's not that I care, I just like being a private person. I've always been that way. You know, I feel like once you start opening up your life to social media and other platforms, that it can get judged so quickly, or you can just have people have that negative mentality toward you just because. So yeah, I think it is a little nerve-wracking to be consistent with social media sometimes. So I'm gonna finish this off, and once I'm done, I'm gonna come back and show you guys and go over a little bit more into my business. And yeah. Okay, so I had to go to Joann's and I was looking at the yarn, and I will say Big Twist color variety is amazing. I feel like you can get more color versus the Red Heart brand. This green I really love. Like, you have all these different shades, and I think that is so great. So Big Twist is a brand that I do like to use, but not for just quality. Okay, so I know this lighting looks super weird, but I'm gonna go with it. I don't know, I was in such a gloomy mood this morning. I don't know if I'll even have parts of the clip on here, but it's 3 o'clock right now on Monday, July 24th, I think is the date. I feel like that's way too far ahead. No, it's the 24th. I decided to kind of get dressed up today. Like, I'm not all shabbied out, but I just kind of did my hair, let it down, just trying to look a little bit decent while I go out and run the errands that I planned on running earlier. It's just, whew, doing all this and then being pregnant is just a whole nother level, and it's different when you already got a kid and you're pregnant. Like, it's just exhausting. I'm on my way to Walmart. I'm starting to work on this custom rug. It's gonna probably take me a few days to get through it because where it gets so hot in my garage, like, yeah, I got a little fan and stuff in there, but it's hot, okay? Even in North Carolina, it's hot. So yeah, I just want to give myself some time to be able to take my time on this custom piece because I really want it to come out looking so clean. I don't really got a list for Walmart, but I don't really got to get groceries or anything. Thank God. Because it is so hard and motivating to be doing what I'm doing and then making sure that I film and get the good angles and da-da-da. It's just, it's a lot. So I'm definitely trying my best. I'm doing my best. I've been investing in my brand for over a year now. Things have been going okay, but I definitely need to put another step into my business to step my game up. So with that being said, I'm just trying to do the right thing, get on my social media platforms, post what I need to post, and do what I gotta do. I'm making a commission rug that I have for this week. Today is Tuesday, July 25th. I got this rug order on the 23rd on a Sunday. They sent me the half deposit then. If you're wondering, this is a $300 rug. This is the most expensive rug I have made yet today. So this is pretty expensive, and I really, really, really want a nice, clean look. So I'm like really excited just to bring that to the table. Sleepy, my daughter had me up like half the night. I was uncomfortable. I'm tired. I'm pregnant. Like, Jesus. And it's not easy running a business. Like, it's just, it's so not. Girl, I feel like I was about to go on the floor. Anyways, so sorry if I seem a little drug out or a little tired. Like, it's taking everything in me not to go in there and take a nap. And it's like, I know I have stuff to do, so I'm about to have to go make a pot of coffee and get my butt moving. But anyways, I have a custom rug order. Yeah. I got another custom rug order. I did make a disenchantment rug. I did film some of that. I don't know if I'm going to end up posting it or not, just because I really hated the sizing. They didn't want any background or backdrop. It wasn't my favorite piece. I will say that. I feel like it was so oddly shaped that, oh my goodness, I instantly regretted that. Which, lesson learned. I could have swore as I was winding yarn, I heard something outside. I thought it was like another maintenance person or whatever, and I was like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I got an alert. My Amazon package is here. The reason why I'm excited about this Amazon package is because I got this completely free. And I got it free because I use Fetch. If you don't know what Fetch is an app similar to Ibotta. It's kind of like it gives you points for certain brands that you do buy. And yes, you can use this with WIC, food stamps, anything like that. You can scan those receipts. Make it a so yeah, you can scan your receipts, any receipts. So it was really cool that I was able to get this. Okay. I mean, I might have cut it. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of it. It was open. I gotta find all these little pieces. Let's put them in here. But yeah, I do think with small businesses, you know, every penny, every dollar, every dime, it counts. And it can really make a difference with your business. I did end up getting my eyes. My eyes, finally. And of course, me over here looking to find something to put them on too, and I don't think I can. I think all my projects are finished in here. Cause see, like I feel like with certain designs, like it's cute. Like okay, the like the regular eyes. Good morning. Well, really it's good afternoon because it's 12:30 on a Wednesday. It's the 26th and I'm just still trying to get myself all together. Like I'm tired. I don't really have much energy. I had to get some errands done all morning, and that's literally what it took, was all morning. So I'm just now getting home at like 12:30. I haven't did any parts of this custom robe this custom robe order that I'm currently working on. The only thing I did was clean up the area and get the yarn wound. So I have my double threads, you know, wound up or whatever, but I'm just so tired. Like nobody really talks about those days to where you're just like not feeling it. However, I'm gonna push myself. My goodness, this terrible camera angle. I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna get things started. I was wanting to cut the grass this morning, but it got too hot before I got home. So it'll just have to wait till tomorrow. Since it is so hot and I've been running most of the morning, I think what I'm gonna do is pretty much stay inside where the AC is and work on my origami octopus. I think I'm making a kawaii. Is that what it's called? Octopus? I'm not too sure. But I think I'm gonna just work on that, get myself cooled off. I've had lunch, so I'm just trying to stay on top of things. You know, I did some housework this morning before I even took my daughter to daycare to get it knocked out, as well as make me some coffee, because that was probably the reason why I didn't get nothing done yesterday, was because I had no caffeine, like no coffee. And that really just like made me sluggish. I slept 2 or 3 hours throughout the day, but that was probably because my daughter got up and was throwing me off in the middle of the night, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna take me a little chill break, get started on some origami, and I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so I know my hair looks different. This is recorded a little bit afterwards. I didn't really have a good stopping point in my video, so I just wanted to come and say thank you so much for making it at this point of the video. I am going to try to work on uploading weekly vlogs, just keeping it more in my life as a rug dealer or a rug maker. I am getting into learning more and new things, and since I have invested in a lot of different equipment for my business, such as a sublimation machine and my embroidery machine / sewing machine, I want to learn how to actually make those items or make those things as well. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do apologize. I think it's called Amigurumi versus origami. I don't know why I kept calling it origami in the video. Tell me I'm an uncultured swine without telling me I'm an uncultured swine, okay? But I do apologize about mispronouncing that. I do believe it is called Amigurumi. I did get into crocheting because it has been such a game changer for me. So I am grateful for that, but I did want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like more content or even just like this type of video, please hit the thumbs up down below. Also, whenever you're crocheting, I'm curious to wonder or to know, what do you guys like to listen to or watch as you're crocheting? And again, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Lex. This is my channel, Life with Lex, and I'll see you next time.